Yo, what's up, guys? Network here. Today we are back. We have Cutie Pie Feral and your boy Personable. Seriously though, sorry it's been a minute. Luke came over to my house for like 10 days and then, he went and did real life shit or whatever. So, this game is going to be Rogue Mage versus Horde Rogue Feral, and it sucks when you don't have perception. I'm running full stealth detect gear. I'm not running hypervision, but I am running the goggles, I'm running the boots, I'm running jewel crafting trinket, and I think those are really important. Actually, a great example here is I actually am going to find the rogue when he has hypervision up, which is actually kind of crazy. I'm spamming my Arena 1 Shadow Step Cheap Shot. It's going to happen in a second, so I open on the rogue here. Super lucky. Usually I want to wait for the rogue to open on Luke, but just to get kind of lucky there. So I Cheap Shot, Rupture, Kite away. I'm going to go Cheap Shot him again, and then we get a Lacerate, Kidney. I vanish one more time, Garrote. The rogue's pretty much dead. Make sure you don't get sheep by the mage. And honestly, if you you can kill the rogue that quick, it's easy. We'll have another rogue mage game in here, but I just wanted to start it off hot. So, all right, let's move into the next game, boys. Okay, so this next matchup is going to be Mage Priest. This comp is actually kind of hard. Both these players are fantastic. I don't know who Supersonic is, but this Priest is, he was ranked one, like number one on the ladder as DPR season one. He's a gamer. So in this situation, we usually don't just rush down Priest, but my first cheap shot resist, I just full expose. And with Feral Druid's damage, I actually think it's really hard for them to do anything about it. So we honestly just pump here. The mage has to kill our Feral Druid. I blind Priest Trinket. It's really good to blind Trinket, and your Druid just needs to run. Like, if you look at his health, I don't even know how he lives here. But your Druid has to find a way to live. That's where Battle Masters is important. Having a healing weapon to swap to. If you guys aren't already doing that, it's really, really good. Here, yeah. That's a Orc Rogue with Blood Fury up, baby. So, Priest dies. It's a good strat to rush down Priest, force Trinket. You blind his Trinket, reset with Sun DRs. If your stuns land, there's nothing a Priest can do. It's just a big wombo on him. So, hopefully that helps you guys. If any of you are struggling against this comp, you really have to make sure you pre-cloak Sheep or Fear. All right, Warrior Druid. This is always a fun matchup on an Orc. It's actually kind of frustrating because I need to save Trinket for Fear, and that's not good because if the Warrior is good, he will intercept me, and 90% of the time my Orc stun won't work, so that's not fun. We like opening with Cheap Shot. I like to gouge off of blooms, so my gouge is going to sit. You're going to see his life blooms fall. I'm then going to kidney off of blooms. I have my weapon swap macro on. I'm just going to pump. We get exposed armor up. In this situation, if he's just going to not Trinket Kidney, I like to Garrote. We just kind of all in. There's really no reason not to push here. We have an expose up. We have 5 wound up. There's not much you can do. Like next stun DR, there's just, yeah, it's back up. Boom. Kidneys DR'd, but Cheap Shot wasn't. I love this game. Guy's dead. Sorry about that, boss. That's just part of the game, man. Rogue Feral, damn. Ah. I love Rogue Feral, guys. Rogue Feral's so fun. Even like Horde, Alliance, doesn't matter what your race is. Like, it's just fun. So if you guys have Feral Druids or Rogues, like, you got a buddy, it's fun. I will say, though, like, the Feral Druid has to be pretty dang good. So I'm very fortunate that I have a close friend that knows the ways of the Feral. But yeah, we're just going to bleed this guy out. He's going to die, and we'll move on to the next game.
Yeah.
You want to just, like, kill the priest?
Yeah.
Me too. I feel like it's so much easier as an alliance just to kill the priest, though.
You're right, it is, but I don't want to wait 2 minutes or that lose again. So
I'm gonna open first.
I bled, by the way.
Yeah, same.
You fine?
Grateful, just fuck him up, bro. Don't let him stab me. He's gonna kill me, maybe. What a bash. Insane. Alright guys, this is going to be the last matchup of this video. Please hit that like button on the video. It really helps me out. I'll continue to make these as long as this video gets 100 likes. I think that's completely fair and reasonable. Come on guys, do it for me. Another thing, if you guys enjoy the content, please click the link down below if you want to become a member and help support the channel. I really appreciate that. It would mean a lot to me. All of my current members, thank you guys. You know who you are. We talk in the private Discord. I love all of you from the bottom of my heart. I love you. All right, for real. This game, you know, Mage Rogue is Mage Rogue. If we can find the Rogue dies. In this game, I don't believe we do. I think we actually kill the Mage first. So it gets kind of dicey when you go Mage, and I think that's why I wanted to show this game. So we're trying to find the Rogue. I'm sure you guys have been in the situation. Trying to be patient is difficult. We just say we don't care. Really unfortunate. Luke comes out in bear form, which is good, but there's some shifting shit going on with Feral Druids. I don't know what's going on with it, and he's out of his form, so he gets caught. He's forced with a trinket. We're in a really awkward spot. We get Mage's block. I don't think he needed a block there, but it makes sense. I don't know what to do. I'm literally running as a big-ass orc back and forth like, fuck. I'll cheap shot him. I'll prep Shadow Step, kidney him. I get blinded. I trinket blind. I blind his sheep, and I'm like, Rogue has trinket, so if I Vantage Sheep Shot him, it doesn't really do anything. I can't blind him off of it. I just need to groat. So I groat Mage. I stay Mage. Luke comes in for the kill. We try to get a cross kill. We get a cross kill. Now it's a 1v1. Usually wouldn't be a big deal. You know, we get a rupture off, start throwing weapon. I'm sure all of you rogues love the 1v1s. I actually love 1v1s. I'm going for eye. He's going for eye. This is a normal trade. I get a couple bandage ticks off just to top my health. He mounts up. I'm on my mount. You know, come on. This is fun. I respect it. He runs it down. He sick distract. I step to try to step his step, which I did, but he still gets the sap off. So that's just how it goes sometimes. So I'm like, yo, I'm an orc. I'm going to resist the cheap shot. Nah, it's all good. I'll resist the kidney, though. No. Okay, so it didn't resist the kidney. This is a tough spot. In this situation, you have to kite. There's not really much else you can do. You need to cripple. And, yeah, so I'm going to gouge. I have, like, no health. Yeah, 800 health. So send it, brother. Come on, take him out. We got a big kidney here, but I'm energy starved, as you can see. My character's like, fuck. So I go for re-stealth. I'll get the re-stealth. My rupture last ticked on him. Breaks it. Reopen him. Get the dub. Appreciate all you guys. Have a great week. Peace.